nothing to do with nothing. I'm gonna move on with my life.
Oh, you are? So you got me arrested and now you're moving on?
Sorry, I didn't. Why would I do that? Call 911?
No, but you started when you could have waited.
What you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you?
We're at the light. What catches my attention is the act of flailing arms, you know. I look in that direction. I start seeing one guy being chased around the palm trees and the bushes at the gas station. And just something about it just doesn't look right. I mean, you can tell by the body language that they're agitated at each other. And just to keep things from going to the next level, that's where I initiate my lights and make contact as soon as possible so it doesn't escalate.
I'm sorry, man.
Step in front of the car. You too,
sir. We were just walking home,
Step in front of the car.
We were on my way home, and he started tripping because I had his phone and didn't want to give him his phone.
Okay. Well, that's what I saw.
Because he went and seen his ex-boyfriend yesterday. My feelings are hurt, so I don't want him calling his ex-boyfriend.
I'm just going to pet you down, make sure you don't have any weapons on you, okay?
I promise you.
When I make contact with them, they identify that they're romantically involved. They're basically disputing because one guy, I believe his name's Gary, he's jealous about the fact that David has made contact with an ex-boyfriend, and he doesn't want him texting anymore. So he takes the phone away, I guess earlier in the day, and the dispute basically carries on the whole day and into the evening. He did say that he might have a petty larceny warrant, that he did go to court, signed in with the district attorney, but because of his diarrhea problems, he left before he was called up to the stand.
Well, it's because I went to my court date, and I was sitting, and I'd already been sick for like 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And him as my witness, he'll tell you, I was sitting in the courtroom, and I even signed in for the plaintiff, or the,
Yeah, you signed in with the...
For the public defender or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of was coughing, and I pooped on myself, and I had poop running down my leg, and I was so embarrassed, I ran out of the courtroom, and I just never went back in there.
Yeah, one of the things that we tend to get a lot is when you stop an individual with a warrant, they're telling you that the very next day they were ready to go to court, take care of it. We just, we take it with a grain of salt. I mean, unfortunately, everybody tells us that, and we have to act on the warrant because it's a court order from the judge telling us to take that individual in to be seen. The warrant is not the beginning and it's not the end of their problems. They want that relationship to succeed. They need to seek counseling and hopefully help them resolve the situation that they're in.
Drop the knife. I don't want to light you up, dude. You're gonna roll around like a fish.
Let's see it. 1935.
Boom. Pit, 3-1 is Sherman, 3-1 is Sherman. Stacked it up, stacked it up.
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Yes! Put your hands behind your back now.
10-4, 32. What's your route to the alarm in your place? 2 Charlie 2, can you ride with Baker 3 on the destruction auto?